Hi. I know it's been a while and I haven't updated because I've been really lazy. I wanted to, and then I was like, oh no, I'd rather do nothing than update my YouTube right now. But I thought I'd update today because I have lots of stuff to show you guys. Firstly, if you guys follow me on if you guys have me on Facebook, which I think quite a few of you do, if you don't, it's just /just likes nerds, same as here. Add me. I've been kind of getting into this new sort of hair thing, which is that's not a. I don't know where that. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Hang on. Hi. That was Daniel, my boyfriend. Irrelevant. I've been getting into this new sort of hair system, which is called a lace front wig. If you have not seen what they look like, because I'm not going to apply one right now because I'm not very good at it yet, just in the search bar up there, just type in full lace wig, and they'll come up and you'll get to see how amazing they are. If you can see Miss Lola's application, hers probably looks the most real, I think. But this is it. The moment looks a bit like a dead animal. That's the inside, so turn it inside out. Show you the inside. You can see the inside is a mesh. This is like a stretchy bit to help it fit good, but there's like a mesh. Let's see. Open that up, and it's quite long. It was supposed to be 22 inches long, but I think it's pushing 24. Got all of my there's like baby hairs on it and everything. It looks pretty real. There's like ear tabs. I'm holding on to, you can't really see. Once I've got it on, I'll do another video to show you what it looks like on. I also have to style it. I think I'm probably gonna layer it heaps. We'll see what I do. It's really pretty, so that can go there. And then there's all the stuff you need to apply / clean up / take care of it, sort of thing. Of course, firstly, you need wig caps. So here's one. This is one that came with it. Apparently, when you say that you have Caucasian skin, they send you like well, on this camera it looks like it's Caucasian skin, but in real life it's rather orange. It's a very peachy color, and the band at the front isn't very strong. It just slips right back. So I've got a plus size knee-high stocking, which is, it looks really dark on the camera, but it's not. It's quite light, and it's got a much stronger band because obviously it has to stay up on a plus size girl's knees. But the plus size just so it can fit around my head, because I guess the average knee is not the width of my head. So I can go the circumference of my head. Now I've got like heaps of different adhesives. This particular one is super tape. It's about just over a centimeter thick. It seems to be like the hands down favorite tape of most people from all the research I've done. Like, everyone seems to really love this, and it is really sticky. I did try to apply the wig yesterday and I failed momentously because I underestimated the stickiness of this tape, and I didn't realize that once I pressed it down I would not be able to move it at all. So I did position it about a centimeter and a half off center, and because it has ear tabs and it goes around the back, it sticks to the back, you can tie your hair in a high ponytail and everything. Because of that, you can't have it a centimeter and a half off. And then there was a big ordeal of removing super tape, which for some people lasts like 2 weeks hold straight away. So I had to use a lot of acetone alcohol and get it off. Okay, so that's one. So I can put my other tape so I can show you like tape, glue. But my box is a really big mess. I'm going to put the box in front of me instead of covering you guys with my sleeve, which must be annoying you. Okay, now we've got Endurabond tape tabs, which are supposed to be really strong. I'll probably use them like around the back of my neck, probably. So that's a bit that I think is going to have trouble holding it. I'll put that there. I've got a Stick It tape, which is, it's an inch wide. It's quite wide. I think it might be a bit wide for me. If it is, I think I can cut it in half, and that's no big deal. So that's what I'll be doing, 1/2 inch strips of that. That's probably all my tape. Yes, it is. I dropped a clip. Okay. Now, instead of that, I've got this, which is Scalp Protector. I don't know if you can see it properly. Scalp Protector. Smell. Whew. Yeah, it smells pretty strong. It smells like the dentist. I don't think they use Scalp Protector at the dentist, but it smells like the dentist. That sort of funny, clean smell. And you put this on after you clean your hairline. Like, you put all your hair back in a wig cap, clean your hairline with alcohol. This is 99% alcohol, which I had to order online because in Australia I can't find it at like a chemist or anything. Which is where in America and other countries you can find this sort of stuff at a chemist. But this is actually 100% alcohol that I got from an art store online, and I'll have to dilute it a little bit because I don't want to burn my skin off. And you clean your skin with that first, then you put the Scalp Protector on and whatnot. Okay, now this is a different type of, this is glue. This is one of the liquid glues I have. This one is ultra hold. So it's, I don't know if you'll be able to see, but it's makes strings. It's pretty strong. It's got a little lid with a brush as well. So to hold. That's really stringy, and I think it's going to be really hard to use. I haven't tried yet, but I think this would be really hard to use. But we'll find out. I have this glue. This is Invisibond waterproof topical adhesive. It smells like PVA glue. I've been assured it's not just PVA glue, because that's what I thought. I thought once I got it, I'm like, you just sold me PVA glue. Like, this is, why did I pay so much? But it's not PVA glue. It just smells like it, and I'm not sure why that is. I have no idea what in it makes it smell that way, but whatever it is obviously in PVA glue as well, because it smells exactly like PVA glue. I think if I have any American viewers or overseas viewers, in Australia we call it PVA. In other countries you seem to call it Elmer's glue. I don't know. It just seems like that's what people are comparing the smell to online. And I looked it up, and it seems to be the same thing as PVA glue. So it's like a white glue, the white glue you use in school. Everyone knows what it is. Dries clear. It's pretty cool. But yeah, that's that one. That's really thin. You can spread it with your finger kind of if you want to, which makes it a bit easier to use. I really like that one. I used a little bit of it yesterday when I failed. And this is my last other glue. This is oil-resistant white glue. Now, according to everyone, this is the absolute best glue. I haven't used it yet. It's got a little brush. I don't know if you can, I don't know if you can see that. My fringe just went in the puddle. Oh, it's okay. It didn't actually touch glue. Alright. I thought, oh no. And that's thick. That doesn't smell like much of anything. It has a smell to it, but it doesn't smell like much of anything. It's definitely not the same. It's not the same as this. They're both white glue. They're dry clear, like they're water based. But they're very, very different. Very different. What I'm having trouble coming to terms with is the way Americans measure fluid. In Australia, we have mils. Like, I don't know. That's a metric system. I think they use it in England as well. But in England, they say pints and ounces as well. Still, they use both, from what I understand. Here, we only use the metric system. So things like when someone says to me, the tape is 1 inch wide, I'm like, we don't use inches here. We use centimeters and millimeters. How wide is it? And I was told that 1 inch is apparently 2.4 centimeters wide, or 2.6. It is quite wide. I would say it's like 2.3 maybe, just looking at it. But that was hard to get my head around. But the thing that's harder than that is fluid ounces. I thought ounces was like weights, like you'd measure like sugar in ounces. I didn't know that you also measure fluid in ounces. And there's weird things like this, like you don't even have full measurements. This scalp protector is 1.4 fluid ounces for no good reason. I don't understand why it's 1.4, not 1.5, like that's 1.5 straight up, or like 2 or just 1. No, it's 1.4, and 1.4 fluid ounces is 41.4 mils according to this. But whatever, I have no idea. This is a ½ ounce bottle, half a fluid ounce, and so is this. They seem to be the same bottle actually to me. They've even got the same lids. But I was just like, how much is that? And I measured it, I googled it and checked mils, and it's some sort of weird, like, I don't know, 30 something weird mils. Like it doesn't like round off to like 50 mils or 30 mils exactly. It's something point something mils, which yeah, it's different, that's for sure. But this is 125 mils. This alcohol. Let's open it. This is 125 mils. 125 mils. And I'm gonna smell it. I just have to smell it once. Why did it smell? It stinks. I have to obviously dilute it a little bit, but that smells a lot like this, and a lot like this. It smells like nail polish remover. It's not acetone because I have acetone separately. But this smells like I don't know if you've ever done like model painting. Like you get that paint, that metallic paint when you do like car models. It smells like that. It's acrylic based, so it smells like acrylic. I mean, realistically, it smells like acrylic nails. It does. That's exactly what it smells like acrylic liquid. Which is no great surprise. But yeah, I also have a few other things that I use with the wig. One is this comb, which has glue on it, and I need to get the glue off. It's got like glue residue on it. It's just you can see the glue. It's just like a fine tooth comb, a tail comb. So I use that to part it. I use it to brush my hair back with my funky weird hairline that I've got. You need like 10,000 clips at your disposal, like duck clips, section clips, to hold back the hair and all that kind of stuff when you're trying to stick it down because you don't want to stick the hair into it. I've got hair ties. I've got a lot of bobby pins, and I've got my hairdresser scissors. I did actually go to beauty school. Not many people, I think, know, but I went to beauty school. I'm very intrepid with a pair of scissors. But yeah, I got these scissors to thin out the wig, so that's why they're in the wig box and not just in somewhere else. And also with the wig, they also sent me a free pair of eyelashes. Search me as to why. Guess they're like, oh, if you have no head hair, which we're assuming, you might not have any eyelash hair. But whatever, they're all in there. So that's all the stuff for my wig. I will adhere it later today. I'll probably do a really bad job, but you'll get to see it. So I'll come back and do another video today. I love you guys.